Hey guys, my apologies for posting a day late again. Yesterday was a pretty busy day. I left my dorm at like 7:50 as usual, class from 8 to noon. When class was over, I went to the math MPO, and I was there until about 6 or past 6 because I had a big, really important exam. So then when I got home at like 6:30, I worked on homework with little like study breaks to keep me sane for ice cream and stuff like that. So someday last week, I got an email saying that I had a package at Owens that I should go pick up, and I was like, a package? I didn't order anything. Turns out it was another care package from my grandma Marilyn. It contained my tickets to Pennsylvania, some pretty stationery and post stamps, these super awesome socks,
gingerbread cookies,
pistachios, and Tootsie Pops. This also means that I am now officially going to Pennsylvania for Thanksgiving because I have my tickets and everything. This weekend, as you guys are probably aware, Halloween weekend, so I did a few Halloween-y things. On Friday, we watched the Rocky Horror Picture Show with a few of the gang, like Kelsey and Delia and Corey and Michael and Zach, and it was so awesome. It was amazing. We had so much fun. It was hilarious, and like all the sayings just make the movie. Like you can't hear half of the movie, but that's okay because I'm pretty sure what they're saying can't be as funny as what the people are saying. Then there was like an undie run in the middle of it. Just people got up and started running around, like running laps around the room in their underwear. Some people decided to take their bras off too. Just kidding, that was just one girl. And you know, we did all that fun stuff, like when there's the wedding scene at the beginning, we threw rice, and then when he says, a toast, everybody starts throwing toast. When it's raining, people like spray everybody with little squirt guns, and we like put newspapers on top of our heads. All that fun stuff. Then when we got back, we watched the movie Seven, which is good. I don't know if you guys have watched it. It's about the serial killer that kills according to the 7 deadly sins. It's such a good movie. I'd watched like half of it, but I've never watched the whole thing, and it was really good. And when we were done with that at like 3 in the morning, Meg and Aaron came by with cupcakes because they're just awesome like that. Ah, people are so wonderful. On Saturday, we went to a Halloween party, and I got called a leprechaun hater because I wouldn't dance with these leprechauns. I was very insulted because I am not a leprechaun hater. I support leprechauns. I just wanted you guys to know. I think the party was at an architect's house, either architect or landscape architect, because we opened the closet to like leave our coats in there, and it was full with like architecture models. It was funny. So that was a super, super, super fun night, I must say. So on Tuesday, I was walking back from my class behind Burrs, and Burrs is like the main building of the school, and it's also where like the biggest auditorium is, and all the events happen. So I was walking by there, and I saw all these like tour buses, and I was like, this is odd. So I get back home, and I'm like, Justine, when's the Plain White T's concert? She's like, that's tonight. And I was like, well, that explains it. So we went to the Plain White T's concert. It was so amazing. So amazing. So amazing. They had 3 opening bands. First, it was Allison with the holding band, and they were really good. Her voice is beautiful. And when they were done, Patrick, the lead singer of the holding band, he wasn't singing because Allison was, but he's the lead singer when it's just the band. He came by and he was just like going around high-fiving people. We had an extra seat next to us, and we were 4th row. So 4th row, dead center. So he just comes by and he's like, hey, do you guys mind if I like sit with you guys for the next set? And we're like, no, go for it. So he sat with us, and he just like chatted us up and told us like really funny random stories from being on tour, things like that. It was really fun, and he like rode on our arms and took pictures with us. He was a cool guy. The band that was playing at that point was the Downtown Fiction, and they're from Northern Virginia. And as they were playing, like the people from the Somerset just like would randomly come in and like sing with them and play with them because I guess they know everybody else's songs. It was kind of funny, and then they left because it was like this part of the concert was really, really relaxed. It was just like young upcoming bands kind of like messing around and having fun with each other. Then the summer set came out, and I was pretty excited because I didn't even know they were playing, and I liked the summer set, so that was fun. And at some point during them playing, the previous bands came out and just started messing around. One of the guys was like feeding the guitarist bananas, like throwing them, and he was like catching them as he played. And then they were like eating chips all over the place. And somebody dressed in a banana costume like ran across the stage as they were singing. It was funny. Then came the amazing part, the Plain White T's. Oh my gosh, they are so good live. It's ridiculous. Like, they're like 20 million times better than it is to just listen to them. And if you guys have not listened to their new album yet, it's called The Wonders of the Younger, you really should, because I honestly hadn't like listened to very much of them other than like Hey There Delilah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Rhythm of Love. But this album has kind of like a circus feel to it, or it's really neat. I really like it. And I think, Kenzie, I think you would especially enjoy Airplanes and Le Cirque de la I don't know what. The one that starts with Le Cirque. They're really good, so you should listen to them. And it was just, the performance was amazing. They were more, like the other guys were more messing around. The Plain White T's were more like performance, and it was so awesome. They sang great, just the vibe that you got from it, just like it was such a great feeling. It was really awesome. I Want to Marry Tim Lopez. He's the one that sings Body Parts and Rhythm of Love. And he was like all dressed in black with like this little cap and like fancy clothes. Oh my gosh. They sang songs like Hey There Delilah and, you know, oldies like that. And then they also sang a lot of stuff from their new album. It was so wonderful. That was pretty much my week, so peace out.
Hey there Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. From up here, warm sun.